The A-52, full designation in French, Arme automatique transformable model 1952, transformable automatic weapon model 1952, also known as La Nana, is one of the first French-produced guns of the post-World War II era. It was manufactured by the French government-owned Manufacture d'Armes de Saint-Étienne, MAS, company. The A-52 is still used today as a vehicle-mounted weapon due to large quantities in service, but has been replaced in the helicopter role by the Belgian FN MAG, starting with the EC-725 Caracal of the Special Operations Units and the Air Force Search and Rescue Teams. The A-52 had been largely phased out for infantry use in favor of the lighter FN Minimi. The A-52 is still in use in Afghanistan. History. The A-52 general-purpose machine gun was conceived and developed following the French military's experiences in the First Indochina War during the early 1950s. At that time, the French Army was equipped with an assortment of weapons from British and American sources, as well as some German weapons from the Second World War. Effective supply of ammunition and replacement parts was an almost insoluble task, and the Army decided to adopt a standard machine gun. The result was the A-52, conceived for ease of production. The construction is of simple welded stamped sheet steel. The A-52 was partially withdrawn from the service of the French Army in 2008. It was replaced in the 2010s by 10,881 FN MAG general-purpose machine guns. Overview. The A-52 is a peculiar weapon among modern machine guns because it uses lever-delayed blowback operation, also seen in the FAMAS rifle, manufactured at the same factory. When firing, the pressure pushing the case head rearward initiates an impulse on a cam that sends the bolt carrier rearward. After a certain distance, a link, in this case the firing pin, pulls the bolt head, hence extracting the spent case. Since there is no primary extraction, the chamber is fluted to allow powder gases to flow back, unsticking the case from the wall chamber as with Heckler and Koch type roller-delayed blowback weapons. The A-52 can be used as a light machine gun with a bipod or as a heavy machine gun with a tripod. When used with a tripod for continuous fire, the gun is fitted with a heavier barrel. In the light machine gun configuration, the A-52 is a relatively light weapon to carry. The A-52 can be fired from the shoulder, but this is slightly awkward because of the position of the handle. However, the bipod can be used as a handguard when not in use. The barrel is changed by pressing a latch and rotating it a quarter of a turn. The APX, SOM, telescopic sight used on the MOS-49 and the FRF-1 sniper rifle can be mounted on the A-52 as well as an infrared night sight. Variants. NF1. The A-52 originally used the standard 7.5 x 54 mm French cartridge. The general adoption of the 7.62 x 51 mm NATO cartridge reduced the opportunity for export sales, and the gun was adapted for this standard NATO caliber. Mach 58. The Mach 58 was a version of the A-52 chambered in .50 BMG. A few prototypes were tested and one retained for serial production, but it never reached production due to the large quantity of US M2 Browning machine guns already in service with the French armed forces. Users. Argentina. Belgium, twin A-52 machine guns were found in Fauga Magister attack aircraft. Benin. Burkina Faso. Central African Republic. Comoros. Côte d'Ivoire. Djibouti. France, F1 variant. Gabon. Ireland, twin A-52 7.62 mm machine guns were fitted to the Irish Panhard AML 60-7 CS armored cars. Lebanon mounted on VAB Mephisto. Madagascar. Mali, Armed and Security Forces of Mali. Mauritania. Morocco, F1 variant. Niger. Senegal. Seychelles. Somalia. Togo. Type general purpose machine gun. Place of origin France. Service history. In service 1952, present. Used by C users. Wars: First Indochina War, Algerian War, Suez Crisis, Lebanese Civil War, Gulf War, Bosnian War, War in Afghanistan, 2011 Libyan Uprising, Syrian Civil War, Operation Serval. Production history. Designed 1952. Manufacturer Manufacture d'Armes de Saint-Étienne, Moss. Variants NF1. MAC 58. Specifications. Weight 9.970 kilograms. Length 1080 millimeters. Barrel length 600 millimeters. Cartridge 7.5 times 54 mm French. 7.62 times 51 mm NATO. Caliber 7.5 mm. 7.62 mm. Action lever delayed blowback. Rate of fire 900 rounds/min. Muzzle velocity 830 m/s. Effective firing range 600 meters. Maximum firing range 3,200 meters. Feed system belt. Sights iron. Removable APX, SOM, telescopic sights. IR scope.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.